Hey everybody, welcome to the art project. I'm doing, day 6 of Inktober, and the prompt for the day is build. And in reality, I left some of my materials for this at school, so I am not doing it on the 6th of October, or is it the 5th? 5th of October. I'm not doing it on the 5th of October, I'm actually doing it on the 7th. But not only am I doing build on the 7th, I'm also going to do Husky, and then I'm going to do Enchanted. For this one, I came ready to do bricks, but then I thought of Legos at the very end due to brainstorming. Brainstorming is so important here. It gives me an opportunity to think of things I hadn't thought of before, and even though I thought of bricks and was ready to do bricks, I got down to Legos. It was the very last thing I thought of, and I was like, hey, I'm already doing bricks, or I've already wanted to do bricks, so why don't I just make those bricks Legos? So brainstorming is super important for this process, and for just about any project you do, whether it's writing down all of your ideas or even sketching or drawing some of your ideas. You really need to brainstorm, really need to think about what it is that you're going to do and see how far you can take your brain to the limits. So I penciled everything in first, and once I drew the skull, I started to make it look like it was made out of bricks. And I guess I could have made the bricks look a little bit more Lego-ish, but I decided to make it look like the Legos were actually skull-shaped, maybe like they were carved that way, or the Legos themselves were specially made for this shape or whatever. And then at the top you can see, you'll be able to see eventually where the little cylinder pieces are, the little snaps, the little dots. What do you call those things on Legos? Those little pieces at the top that connect one Lego to another Lego. I drew all those kind of one at a time. They're not perfect in any way. They don't even line up the way they should, and they are all slightly different sizes, but I think the idea gets across. And then I also decided to put some Legos around the background and foreground, but you'll see those in a minute. And then I began the process of inking it all in. So it started at the top and worked my way down. I made some corrections occasionally. I thought about doing, and you can see here I did a little drawing on the side of it. I thought about doing some scaffolding with people lifting the Legos up and putting them into place, which probably would have been a really good idea, but I'd already done a lot of the inking, and I didn't want to draw the people in front of what I'd already inked. But at the same time, that would have been the best way to do it, to draw so that it looked like the people were a part of it, overlapping. Overlapping is super important. But I didn't want to do that since I'd already inked it. I didn't want to mess up what I'd already inked. But I ended up doing that anyway with some of the Legos, which may or may not look right. So here I am putting some Legos in the background, trying to change them up a little bit and keep them kind of scattered and random looking. Some kind of skinny sort of single layer, and then some like double layer, double tall. I'm sure there's probably some kind of lingo for Legos. There's probably a name for the little circles on the top, for the little cylinder pieces on the top. And there's also probably a name for the various sizes. Like if you've got one that's I don't know, sort of like a normal Lego, and then like a half of a normal Lego in terms of height. But I bet there's like real names for them. If you know what those real names are, put them in the description down below. I'm sorry, in the comments down below. Hope y'all are enjoying Inktober. Check back real soon for Husky and for Enchanted. And as I said before, if you're new here, please subscribe. Do me a favor and please get the word out. Share my videos with other people. Subscribe and comment down below. Don't forget to hit the little bell so you can get notified of future videos. Trying to put them out every day for Inktober, although I miss Saturday and Sunday because I left my materials at school. But anyway, yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying Inktober. Can't wait to see what y'all have done. Hashtag, even tag me in your Instagram photos so I can see what you did. Thanks for watching. Go make some art.